Hello, everyone. This is Joseph K. And my goodness, I feel like it has been forever since I spoke to you guys. I think the last time I spoke to y'all, I was dying. So, what brings me here today? Well, we have a bit of an update. As some of you guys may know, I did just recently finish my Let's Play of The Last of Us on Grounded mode, or yeah, Grounded mode. Grounded Plus is on Twitch, and content has basically stopped the last week or two. See, The Last of Us Part Two, The Last of Us ended, and the Zombies Ate My Neighbor's hack I was doing ended. I believe. Oh darn. Doomsday. Yeah. So Doomsday is over, and nothing has really been popping up except for Saturday playbacks of streams. So I'm here to give a little update on what's going on with me and where the channel is going to be going. Now, I did just update my about section, and if you guys have noticed, not that anybody pays attention to that, but I have gotten rid of the Aladdin playthrough I was doing with IronPika the Pikachu. Unfortunately, I don't think he will be returning to that project. I did say I was going to go and get all the gems with it, but I think it's just time to move on to the next project. You also may notice that once again, Donkey Kong Country 3 is on a temporary hiatus. I don't know what's going on with it. I did reach out to my co-commentators a week or two ago, but neither of them responded to me, so I don't know if they're done with me in that project, or have they just been busy and they just didn't get it, or do they have the notifications off, or whatever it may be. I don't know when that's going to come back. I would like to finish it off because we have a good 3 to 5 or 6 parts, I think, left to record. Well, maybe 5. It just depends on what I want to do because the goal was to do the Lost Worlds, which I imagine would take 2 or 3 parts to do. And then after the Lost Worlds, Gaming Wolf and I were going to go through and show off the warp barrels. And then, of course, so the only 4 parts. Okay, so I did my math wrong. And then I was going to upload a couple fails from that video, from that project. So I don't know what's going on with that. I would like to finish it. I've been thinking about it lately. I might have to message them again to see if we can do. But I'm gonna put that on hold because let's talk about my absence because I haven't been around like in a regular standing in a little while. A couple reasons for that. One, I did just finish doing Grounded of The Last of Us, and I really need to give myself a break. Actually, it's more than a couple reasons. Reason number two, as some of you who have me on Twitch may know, I have been streaming The Last of Us Part 2. And I haven't really been the time I would set aside to record, I've been dedicated to trying to finish beating that game and streaming that game. So what that means is I have to set aside different times to do it. And I'm thinking next week I will at least get Zombies Ate My Neighbors back. Now, if you guys are watching my description about my About section, you may notice that we have 2 Zombies Ate My Neighbors projects on. I say 2 and I hold up a third finger. 2 Zombies Ate My Neighbors projects on that. The first one is Ultimate. No. Technically, the first one is Death. Zombies Ate My Neighbor's Death. That is a hack by, I believe, Ben Boy is his name. He is a friend of Zombie 101's, and he did a Zombies Ate My Neighbor's hack, which looks really good, actually. I've watched Zombie 101 play through most of the hack. I actually haven't watched the finale because I'm kind of trying to save that for myself until after I record it. But anyways, he made an entire Zombies Ate My Neighbor's hack with each level being related to some sort of like death metal, I think. And then in his README, he described how each level is and where he got the inspiration from. So that's pretty cool. So that will be coming along on Tuesdays. Uh, I was I if I'm gonna stream someone's hack and it isn't like a main Zombies Ate My Neighbors Let's Play, I usually ask what they want and how they want me to do it. See, I could do the typical what I was doing with Elite, and that's just go through the game and try to beat it. Don't worry about my victim count, just try to beat the game. Or I can like give myself a goal for each level. For one of the past hacks, I believe Doomsday was to at least start each level with 10 victims, which means I would, if I lost one victim, I was fine to keep going so long as I could farm. I am not in the center of this. That's better. So I could keep going if I could farm. If I lost two victims, that's immediate. Starts level all over. Or I could do it like I do with my typical Zombies Ate My Neighbors projects. I like to get all 10 victims in all 10 stages. Or all 10 stages. All 55 stages. I want to get all 10 victims in every stage. And that's what uh, Ken Boy, I think it's Ken Boy, not Ben Boy. That's what Ken Boy told me he wanted me to do. He wants me to play his hack, 100% it. So rescue all victims in every stage, and if I lose one, restart, which is cool. I'm going to do that. Now, my plans are tentative for next week. I'm going to start recording some more stuff, but I don't know because I've also been getting sidetracked by playing a couple other games. First, I don't think you can hear it, but the first game I've been sidetracked playing is Drakengard 3. I actually just got back to being sidetracked by that one, so I'm not going to actually count that. But I will count the other two games that have been holding me back, and that's Mortal Kombat 11 and Borderlands 2, surprisingly. Borderlands 2, I just started playing like a week or two ago. My best friend Kylie and I and her husband, we hop on together in her world, and we just kill enemies together and get the good stuff. That's actually the reason I even went to playing it in the first place, because when I told her that I could play along with her, she thought that was cool and that I should totally start playing with her. So that's what we did. And then I found that I'm really loving the game. And it's strange because as people know, I'm not a first person shooter type of person. But I must say the game is enjoyable. The humor's great, the art style is unique. So that's where I've been. And then when I'm not playing Borderlands 2 or now Drakengard 3, I am streaming The Last of Us Part 2. I don't want to say that everything on my channel is on hold until I finish streaming that, but it very well may be. So just bear with me. I've already lost like 4 subscribers in the last month or so. Bear with me. I will get back to stuff on my channel, and I have a new project to announce. The next project that's going to be on my channel, in case you haven't been reading the description for The Last of Us, is Uncharted: Drake's Fortune, the remastered version from the Nathan Drake collection. And I want to say I may have to look into a different recording method, which is another reason why I haven't recorded like the main project. Because I noticed on playback for The Last of Us, the videos had like, it's a lot of the videos, there was like anywhere from 1 to 5 second delay from what I was reacting to what was happening on screen. Like I would say, oh damn, I died, and then like 5 seconds later I would die. Or like I'd pick up an artifact and I'd start reading it, and by the time I got to reading it, I was already a paragraph in, and then you guys were seeing it on screen. So I don't know what that was, and I'm thinking I might have to record my audio via another mean and just mute all audio recording directly from Elgato, because Elgato's been giving me a problem. I don't exactly know why, but I am not able to stream directly from the PlayStation 4 with my Elgato. I don't know if I could do it for the PlayStation 3. I haven't tried it with the PlayStation 3 yet. But that's unfortunate because a game like BioShock, I can't play or stream unless I stream it externally, because the whole game is a block scene. You won't see anything but a blue screen and me talking and reacting to things you can't see. No one wants to see that. That's not fun to watch. Be like, oh, I'd like to see what you're getting your panties in a wad over, but I can't see what you're getting your panties in a wad over. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how to fix that. Uh, I've tried uninstalling Elgato and reinstalling it. That didn't work. Um, try changing the internet. That doesn't work. So I don't know what to tell you guys with that. Maybe somebody can help me with that who knows Elgato more than I do. I don't know. Or just maybe my computer is too old to support the newer form of Elgato, and therefore the streaming is cut off to my computer. I'm working on what's supposed to be a Windows 8 operating system. My laptop is, but one of the roommates I have here, he actually made it so that it operates on Windows 7 Ultimate. So it may be a possibility that I have to go up to the next brand of Windows, which would be Windows 10, which I really don't want to do if I can help it. But it may be I have no other option but to do that, and that sucks. So when I eventually start doing a poll for streaming, I'm not gonna put the Bioshock 2 on there as a choice. Not until I can figure that out. Because I tried streaming Mortal Kombat 11 that way because I wanted to stream Combat League stuff without the people I'm talking that are I'm battling hearing me speak. Because if I use the headset that came with my PlayStation 4 when I picked it up, they're going to hear what I'm saying and you guys are going to hear what I'm saying. And I don't know if it's just me, but I find it incredibly awkward when I'm trying to talk to an audience in the stream, but I'm not talking to them. Plus, a lot of people get very ignorant online, and I would like to refrain from having that type of content on my channel. I do say some ignorant stuff. I get pissed off at video games and say very spiteful, hateful shit. But I don't want to advertise like racist shit or homophobic shit on my channel because people don't know how to act when you're talking to them. Because people take that shit serious. I kid you not. Mortal Kombat 11, if you go in the Combat League, a lot of people act like it's live or die in real life if they don't win. And some people get very belligerent. And see, normally I find that shit funny. I laugh at it. But it's not something I want to advertise on my channel. So that's what I tried to do, and I couldn't stream it. And then I tried streaming The Last of Us directly from the play. Actually, I was going to do The Last of Us Part 2 directly from Elgato. That didn't work either because, again, it doesn't work for me. It says like error, it's like 304 or 404 error, internet not established, or some crap like that. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it, and I would love to. I might have to go to a different service, though, or upgrade my Windows. Because I think support stopped with Windows 7 not that long ago, so it may be time for an upgrade. So, The Last of Us will be coming as a project on this channel as soon as I can get it out. It's going to be a 100% brutal playthrough. And what I mean by that is I'm going to start the game with no treasures. I'll have to see, because if I start the game with no treasures, I don't know if it'll erase what I have in my wallet. Not that I would use like tweaks is what they're called, but in case I did want to use it because I'm just getting fed up in a certain area, which I have thought about, like I was gonna do brutal as legitimately as possible. If I kept dying in the exact same area, I was wanting to I was wanting to do a thing where I would just use like the one shot, one kill weapon and just like bam, 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 shoot enemies with like regular pistols and to be done with it. So basically, it's going to be on the hardest difficulty that is only exclusive to the Nathan Drake collection, which is the brutal playthrough, and then it was going to be me collecting all 61 treasures that are in there. Now, I've played the game on crushing a couple times actually, so I feel I should be able to handle brutal. But from what I hear, brutal is just what you say, brutal. Like in the beginning of the game, you're dying from one, maybe two shots from a pistol, like a typical 9mm, and then that's it. And you have to start over. And then I don't think checkpoints are as forgiving either. if there's even a checkpoint in the game. That would suck if I start playing it, get kind of far, and then die and then have to start all the way back at the beginning of the chapter, or all the way back at the very first chapter where I'm on the boat. So I don't know. That's the next project that's coming to my channel. Oh, and then Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's gonna be Let's Play Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors again. The reason why we're bringing this back to my channel again is a couple of reasons, actually. One, it's my absolute favorite Zombies Ate My Neighbors hack. I've played many a hack of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and nothing is on Ultimate's caliber. Oh No is good. Oh No is probably the closest hack to Ultimate, but there's just a certain je ne sais quoi about the Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors that I just can't help but love. But there's a little special reason why I'm replaying it, and that's reason number two. But I'm not going to talk about it here. You guys will see it eventually. Another thing I'm doing differently with this not Uncharted, the Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors playthrough is I am going through and testing each level beforehand. I've gone through 12B. I'm not focusing on getting all 10 victims, although I think going into level 13, I have all 10 victims. I'm just basically doing a super casual playthrough where I just try to rescue everybody. If I lose them, oh well. I think I dropped to 8 at one point in time. But I'm just testing to make sure I'm not going to have any problems because I would hate to be 34 levels in and then something happens and I'm not able to access 35 and the game like freezes. So it's just going to be a quick test. So if I do record that soon, it'll be up until level 12B because that's as far as I've tested. Because I got to sit down, make more time to test Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors past that level. But it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to getting back to Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've been wanting to do Ultimate for a while. Like I said, it's my favorite hack. No disrespect to other Zombies Ate My Neighbors hackers, but Ultimate is the pinnacle for me. Ultimate is the greatest of greats. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's really anything else I need to discuss. No, I really don't think there is. I really would like to get down and play some Drakengard 3, which is what I'm looking at right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the music on this from on the headset or not. I don't know if it's picking it up. But that's what's going on. Oh, one more thing. If you have a Zombies Ate My Neighbors hack and you're looking for someone to play it, critique it, beta test it, or whatever, let me know. And then you can email me the hack or you can send me a link to the hack so I can download it and play it myself. Because I've been looking for like new Zombies Ate My Neighbors hacks. You know, because I'm honestly gonna say I don't see myself ever picking up Elite again. It's just way too hard and way too brutal for my liking, and yeah, I don't see myself picking that hack up again. Never say never, but like I see it on my computer, and it's just like, I'd like to, but no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But anybody else that has a hack, hey, Bone Tail, I'm looking at you. Maelstrom of Chaos, I'm looking at you. I don't know if you're even still on here because I ain't seen you in a while. But yeah, Bone Tail, Maelstrom of Chaos, Alex Rutt, Punch Out Player, Pang, whatever your name is right now. Hit me up. I'd love to play your hack. Now, do bear in mind that if something in the hack irritates or pisses me off, I do tend to get a bit vocal. And I don't mean anything by it when I say it. It's just that in the moment I'm getting pissed off and saying stupid shit I really shouldn't be saying. I mean, ask Droder, ask Zombie 101, ask Sky, ask Maelstrom of Chaos, ask anybody whose hack I've played how I get. I mean, they're fun. I enjoy Zombies Ate My Neighbors hacks, but it's just I don't need to justify or explain myself here. All right, I don't think we have anything else I need to concern myself with. Um, Thursday and Friday, because this will go up today, but Thursday and Friday, I will be streaming more of The Last of Us Part 2. Hopefully, this is the last week I'm streaming it, and I can actually beat the game between now and Friday, or tomorrow and Friday. That way, I can actually focus on other things. And then after that, I will be streaming all the way to platinum, getting the platinum in Heavy Rain. I got all but like 9 trophies I need to get in that game, and then I have platinum. So that'll be the first stream, and after Heavy Rain is when I will put another poll up on what the next thing I should stream is. And after I finish Ultimate Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Zombies Ate My Neighbors Death or Death Hack or whatever it's called, I will put another poll up for the next Zombies Ate My Neighbors project I should do. But anyways, I think we are done. This is Joseph K signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.